Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Wellness with Wellington. And so it was maybe 2 or 3 videos ago that we talked about perception. And so we understand perception to be reality, or should I say, perception is your experience of reality, which makes it your reality, right? And so in that video, I said that it would allude to the next law of success that we'll be talking about. So I'm finna give it to you. Before I could do that though, you already know what I'm gonna ask you to do. I'm gonna ask that you hit that like button, that follow button, and that subscribe button. And that at the end of this video, you find anything to be intriguing or of value, I ask that you leave me a comment. And also that you share with anyone you believe it could offer benefit. Okay, so we touched on perception, right? And how perception is your experience of reality, which makes it your reality. And you see, perception is locked in with this next law, which is the law of attraction. You see, they work hand in hand. And let me tell you how. Because your perception, since we understand perception to be your experience of reality, which makes it your reality, once you dial in your perception, right? We gonna act like it's we gonna compare it to like a radio in your car, right? That FM radio. Once you, I know. Look, some of y'all like to jam the 97.9 The Box, you know. And look, and we in Houston right now. So if you're not in Houston, 97.9 The Box, that's our hip hop channel, right? And then I know some of you like that 102.0, you like that soul music, you like that slow music. And then we got the gospel channel, we got all of them. We got the AM radio, the FM radio. See, your perception, it works kind of the same way, right? You could change it, you could dial it in, just like that radio. And you see, once you dial in your perception, once you change your perception of reality, what that does is it allows you to start focusing on the things to attract. You hear me? Look, it allows you to start focusing on the things to attract the answers, the keys to you becoming who you must become, to take the steps that you must take to creating that life that you see for yourself, that you envision for yourself, right? And you see, okay, I'm gonna get a little scientific right here too. Along with the law of attraction, see, we have this thing in our brains called the reticular activator, right? And so I'm gonna give you an example of how it works. Say you get a new car, and it's like you didn't see that car nowhere else. Nobody in the world had that car. You was the only person that had that car until you bought it. And now it's like, man, you see that car everywhere. It's like everybody and their mama got that car. You didn't even notice your next door neighbor had that car until you got that car. You know why? That's because it is now programmed into your reticular activator. And so it's like you can't miss it. Every time you see it, you see it. You can't miss it. The same thing happens with your perception and the law of attraction. See, once you dial in your perception, so once you dial in that reticular activator, and once you give it something to focus on, once you lock in on that future that you see for yourself, once you lock in on becoming that person who you must become to have the things that you want in life, once you lock in on that, it's like those steps, the next step, the next answers, the next key, they begin to flow to you. Just like that, just like when you start seeing that car everywhere. It's like they just start to come to you now. You're starting to see it everywhere. The same thing happens with the law of attraction. It's like everywhere you go, you see things that could benefit you and that could aid you on your road to success, on your journey to success. It's like that one person that you used to pass by that you only used to give a, hey, what's up? And it's like now when you stop and you have a conversation with them, all you could hear is about how you could benefit them and how they could benefit you. How you could benefit them and they could benefit you on both of you guys' road to success, or should I say you guys and gals' road to success. It's like, where did this come from? Like I said, it all started with your perception. You must dial it in. You must focus your perception on that life, on becoming who you must become. And then, only then, are you going to allow the law of attraction to begin to aid you on your journey to success? Because once you dial in that perception, it's like everything around you opens up to becoming one big ladder as you're climbing to success, right? And then that reticular activator that we talked about is like, as you're climbing that ladder that the law of attraction has given you, you begin to look around and you see nothing but things that can aid you. You see nothing but things that could push you, that could further you in your journey of success. I'm telling you, it is so powerful. But you must get in line with your journey and your passion and your perception. You must dial that in order for it to even be able to aid you in your journey of success. I hope this video has been beneficial and that you get value out of this video. My name is Wellington Stovall. I will see you on the next Wellness with Wellington. Peace.